morning, boys and girls. Now, last week, we were in the jungle doing our workout. Now, can anyone guess where we might be today? That's right, we are under the sea. Now, just before we start, should we have a little look around? Maybe get your swimming arms out and start wandering around and seeing what you can see. Maybe you can see some fish. Seaweed. Can you see all the different seaweeds there? This is the seaweed dance. Ooh. Maybe you can see starfish. All sorts of different things in the sea. And I love the beach and the water, and I know lots of you do too. So although we can't go to those places at the moment, let's relive it by doing it through this fantastic workout this morning under the sea. Okay, so guys, let's get warmed up. And to start off with, we're just going to start by jogging on the spot, but I want you to every so often add some different swimming actions. So we might do some breaststroke, we might add in some front crawl. What about some backstroke? Fantastic. Okay, keep going guys, keep going. Remember to add those arms in. Really warming up all our bodies. Backstroke. Excellent, guys. Let's speed it up, and slow it down. And speed it up, and slow it down. Oh, excellent. So I'm feeling a little bit warmer, and I hope you are too. Now, guys, throughout this lesson today, I really hope you remember to pause the video if you need to and go and get some water. It's really important that we're keeping hydrated during these fitness workouts. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do some direction jumps. Let's imagine we're trying to get through the seaweed and we're trying to go around it. So we're going to jump forward, we're going to jump back, we're going to jump to the side and to the other side. Make sure we're bending our knees and using our arms to jump. Are we ready? Let's go. Two more. One more. And relax. Remember, guys, if you get tired at all, just hold your hands on your head. Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're really warmed up. Let's move on to our next activity. So we're in the waves and we want to jump over them, but instead we're going to skip over them. We're going to skip and move. Are you ready? Let's go. Keep going. And change direction. Forwards and backwards. And stop. Excellent. Now in the sea, we might find some really big rocks. Now, don't know about you, but I don't like rocks. So we're going to get rid of them. So, find an object in the house. It could be a toy. It could be a ball. I have one here, but not everyone does. So find something you can throw and catch with. And all you're going to do is throw up and catch. Throw up and catch. Throw up and catch. Once you get really good at throwing and catching, you might want to challenge yourself to maybe throw and catch with one hand, the other hand, and then from one hand to the other. Just like this. So let's get our rocks from the sea, and we're going to start with just throwing and catching with two hands. We're going to go 5. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right hand. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hand. You're doing really good, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And finally, from one hand to the other hand. Okay. So we're going to go and make a nice big rainbow with it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So remember, guys, with this one, you can use any objects in the house that are safe. If you have a ball, then excellent. But if not, just use a soft toy. You could even scrunch up a towel and wrap it and use that to throw and catch with. Be really creative with what you can use at home, but make sure you're always keeping safe. Okay, excellent. Let's place our rock far away from us so that we're nice and safe and we don't trip over it. And this time, we're going to try some hopping. Now, in the sea, there might be things on the floor. So there might be starfish. There might be particular fish that live in the sand. So we've got to be really careful not to wake them up. They're having a really good sleep. So we're going to go onto one leg. Do you remember like last week we did our lovely balance? Well, now we're going to do a nice hop. And we're going to jump, hop forward. 1, hop again. 2, back. 1, 2. Okay, now we're slowing that down a little bit because we're really working our legs. Then we're going to go onto the other leg and we're going to go 1, 2, and back. 1, 2. Excellent. Okay, so 2 forward on one leg, 2 back, and then we'll do the other leg. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? 2 more. One more. Excellent, good job. Okay, guys. Hands on your head, get your breath back. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more. Excellent. Okay, this time we might want to try and swim up to the surface and take a nice seat down. That's quite difficult, isn't it, in the water? But we're going to give it a try. So we're going to pretend we're sitting on a chair in the sea. So if I can just have a look at me from the side, I'm going to put my hands out in front of me. And I'm going to bend my knees, pretend to sit, and then stand up again. Bend my knees, pretend to sit, and then stand up again. This is called a squat. Now, if you're really super fit and you want to make it really hard, you can bend down, come back up and jump, and then go down again. But just make sure we're not going too far down and that our knees are not going over our toes, okay? So, are we ready? Let's do it together. Hands out in front, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, turn them into jumps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, guys. That's really, really good stuff. So that, do you remember what the word was? What was it called? A squat. Absolutely right. Well done. Okay, similar to a squat, but this time we're going to make it a little bit more active. So imagine we're at the beach, we're about to go in the sea, and there's big waves. Well, are we going to go through them? No. Are we going to go under them? No. We're going to go over them. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands on our hips, we're going to have our legs shoulder width apart, and we're going to jump forward, bending our knees, so we're kind of in that squat position again, and then we're going to run back because we want to make it for the next wave. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Jump and run it back. And again. That's 5. 3 more. 1 more. Excellent. Okay, guys, remember, pause the video if you need. And go and get yourself a drink. Hands up. In through your nose. And again. 1 more. Excellent. Guys, you are working so hard under the sea. Great job, everyone. Okay, last exercise we're going to do. I want you to find some different objects in your house. So, I already have a ball, and I'm going to place it on the floor. And then, what else can I use? Oh, I've got my small dog bed. I'm going to put that there. Oh, and I have a bin. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put them in a triangle on the floor, spaced apart, and I'm going to go to the ball first and touch it, and come back. To the bin, touch it, come back, and the dog bed, touch it, come back. So 3 objects, and you've got to get nice and low to touch, and then jog it back. Okay, have you got your 3 objects? Are we ready? Go! And back. And back. Okay, that's 1. Keep going. 2. Okay, let's reverse it and do 3 the other way. Are we ready? Go! Keep going. 1 more. Oh, and relax. Guys, you did such a good job. Well done, everyone. Now, time for our warm down stretches. So, stand, shoulder width apart, put shoulders back, and we're just going to roll them. And forward. Okay, and our arms. Rotate them back, big circles, big circles. Excellent. And forward, big circles. Wow, excellent. Really feel that stretch. For those of you that are super smart, try and go opposite directions. 1 forward, 1 back, and the other way. Wow. Super smart if you can do that. Okay, let's stretch our legs. So remember to balance. You put your finger on your nose, hands on your hip, okay, or out to the side. So I'm going to put my hand on my hip, I'm going to grab my leg, and I'm just going to stretch it. Can you see that? And it's stretching this muscle here. Okay, it's called our quadriceps. Excellent. And the other side. So, finger on the nose, remember? By your hips or out to the side. And hold. Fantastic. I just want you to shake it all off. Well done, boys and girls. Once again, we have been on a fantastic adventure today. And we've been under the sea. Now, I really, really hope you've worked hard. I definitely have. So give me a thumbs up if you've worked really hard today. Excellent, good job. So remember, guys, you can pause the video when you need a break, and you can also pause it to repeat some of the activities again. You decide how hard you want to work, and make sure we're really always trying our best, especially at the moment, because we've got to keep active, healthy, and fit. So I suggest repeating maybe this video at least 2 or 3 times in the day, so you're really getting a nice workout. Now, parents, I know you're watching too, so feel free to join in and really support your children with this process. Thank you so much, everyone. Well done, and I look forward to seeing you soon adventure. Bye.